are you? Unmute yourself and please reply that I'm audible or not, so that we can start the
Yes,
lecture.
yes, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Thank you and happy Teachers Day to you all.
Happy Teacher Day, ma'am.
Thank you, beta. Same to you. You are also our teachers, okay? We are also studying some of the things from your side also, okay? So this is our first lecture, okay? And you have two papers of electronics this year, and paper one is your op-amp and its applications. So what we are going to do today is, एक second मैं ये admit कर लेती हूँ. Two papers are still waiting. Please be on time. आप लोग time पर आओगे तो अच्छा रहेगा. You will not miss anything. वैसे ही online class में आप लोग पता नहीं आपको कितना समझ में आ रहा है, क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, कुछ भी हम लोग अच्छे से जान नहीं पा रहे हैं. तो आप लोगों को कुछ भी क्वेरीज है, कुछ भी बोलना है, नेटवर्क का प्रॉब्लम रहता है, तो प्लीज लेट अस नो. यू कैन SMS अस ऑल्सो. आप चैट बॉक्स में कुछ मैसेज डालना है, डाल सकते हो, ठीक है. सो बी इन टच. जो भी प्रॉब्लम है लेट अस नो सो दैट वी कैन रेक्टिफाई. ये फिर से है. Okay. Good morning, friends. Myself, Dr. Pooja Yadav, and I'm delivering today's lecture on operational amplifiers and its characteristics. So, what are operational amplifiers? You all know what are amplifiers, because being the electronics students, we all must be familiar with what is amplification, because without amplification nothing is possible in electronic circuits. You all know what is amplification. You all have used amplification in your circuits also, somehow or somewhere. So just recall what is amplification. Whenever we talk of amplification, we just come to know that if we are having any weak signals in any electronic circuits, which is to be processed for the next level or for the next circuit, it is to be amplified first, okay, to match the circuit requirements. So whenever we amplify, there are so many types of amplifiers available for electronics circuitries. Amplification can be it can be of many types. You can have voltage amplification, you can have current amplification, then you can have class A, class B, class A, B amplifiers, class B push-pull amplifiers. There are so many types of amplifiers. According to the applications, we have designed the amplifiers. So there can be a voltage amplification or there can be a current amplification. But what we are going to study today is nothing but operational amplifiers. So these operational amplifiers, they work on the principle of feedback. Okay, the signal which is being amplified is fed back to the circuit, and then once again it is amplified. So it's first stage, second stage of amplifier, and then the last stage of amplification gives the output. So what is op-amp? We'll see in the next slide. One second. Okay, so we'll see the introduction. What we have, op-amp is basically a multi-stage amplifier which uses number of amplifier stages interconnected to each other. Okay, now operational amplifier, it is having multi-stage amplifier. Why we need multi-stage of amplification is कि if you want to increase the gain, if you want to match the current level, if you want to increase the voltage, if you have multi-stage amplifier, this is a very much easier process to have the particular amplification done. That's why op-amps use multi-stage amplification. The integrated op-amp offers all the advantages of monolithic integrated ICs, such as small size, high reliability. There are so many advantages of these ICs. Op-amp, operational amplifiers, we have ICs for it. Okay, you remember in our first year we have studied ICs, integrated circuits, जिसमें हमने TTL, TCL ये सब कुछ पढ़ा है, TTL AND गेट, TTL NOR गेट. You just recall कि हमने integrated circuits में डिजाइनिंग और उसका मैन्युफैक्चरिंग पढ़ा था, integrated circuits का. So you just remember it कि op-amp is nothing but an integrated IC inside a package that is called as operational amplifiers, and it is having so many advantages, like they are small in size, there is high reliability, reduced cost, less power consumption. So why we have integrated IC? If you want to design an operational amplifier, you can also design it with a discrete TTL circuit. आप transistors, multi-stage amplifiers use करके भी operational amplifiers बना सकते हो. Okay, this is possible that every time when you want the op-amp circuit, you design it through the transistors. Okay, but every time you have to design the circuit, you have to mount it, you have to take the precautions that it should not have the gain variation. This is all the probabilities. So what we have nowadays is these ICs, they come in a package that is called as integrated ICs. So we have already studied ki what is the basic of integrated ICs. We have the packages, that is TTL gates are there, TTL logic is there to have the integrated ICs. Okay, so these are some of the advantages. Less power consumption. When you make any circuit, okay, when you make any circuit, you will have some power consumptions. So if you make the op-amp by discrete circuit, by using transistors, resistors in series or in parallel, you will have some power consumption. But if you use ICs, integrated circuits, you will have less power consumption. Okay, then op-amp amplifies the difference between two signal and diminish the common signal. So what does the op-amp do? Op-amp is basically having two inputs and one output. A single op-amp is having one inverting input and one non-inverting input and the output. So what does it do? It amplifies the difference between two signals. It amplifies the difference between two signals. Always remember this point because it is of very much importance. And also you have to remember this because you have to design the circuits also by using operational amplifiers. You have to do practicals. There are so many practicals in this paper. So what you all have to do, those practicals on the breadboard. So you have to remember these things so that you can design the circuits. So what we have, there is symbol and the terminals. The IC for operational amplifier, which will be used, which is used earlier, is IC741. This IC is the older version of ICTL084. That is the operational amplifier we use nowadays. Okay, nowadays we use ICTL085 because it is having so many advantage over 741 operational amplifier ICs. So what we see in this slide is, we will see the basic designing of IC741. First of all, we'll see the symbol. This symbol is constant for operational amplifier, whichever IC you use. So what is the symbol? See here, pin number 2 is inverting input. Pin number 2. Pin number 3 is non-inverting input. Pin number 8 is output. There is pin number 7 plus VCC and pin number 4 minus VEE. This is positive supply voltage and this is negative supply voltage. So the very first thing which comes in our mind is that this IC needs a dual power supply. Are you able to see this? This is plus VCC and this is minus VEE. So what is this? Plus VCC is your positive voltage and minus VEE means it needs negative voltage also, because here it works on the difference of the two input pins. Okay, it works, it amplifies the input at 2 pins and it gives to the output. That's why we need two power supply. What is the need for dual power supply, and what is virtual grounding, and third one, what is differential amplifier? These three things we will be seeing in our next class in details, जब मैं आपको बोर्ड पर पढ़ाऊंगी ये चीजें, क्योंकि ये हम प्रेजेंटेशन में इतने अच्छे से समझ नहीं पाएंगे। और ये दो चीजें मिलके वर्चुअल ग्राउंड and the basic concept of a differential amplifier, this is the basic of operational amplifier. Okay, so we in this class will just see ki what is an op amp, what is the IC of op amp, what is the block diagram of op amp, what are the characteristics. And in the next class we will see in details that what is virtual grounding, why we need dual power supply, and third one, what is the differential amplifier. Okay, so here we are going to see the pin diagram of this IC, op-amp IC 741. See here, pin number 1 is offset null. Then pin number 2 is negative input. Pin number 3 is positive, that is non-inverting input. And pin number 4 is minus VEE. Pin number 5 is plus offset null. Then pin number 6 is output. Pin number 7 is plus VCC. And pin number 8 is no connection. This pin is kept open. This is having no connection. So total number of pins in IC 741 is number 8. Okay, so here as you can see, pin number 1 and pin number 5, this is offset nulling. Now what is this offset nulling? And why we require this offset nulling is कि whenever you are working with operational amplifiers, so what happens when you don't give any input at these two terminals, you will get some differential input or some leakage input. Okay, so for that we will always need to have offset nulling before using this IC 741. What we'll have to do, क्या हुआ, क्यों हमें चाहिए ऑफसेट नलिंग, ये मैं हमेशा आपको एक बार हिंदी में बोल के बताती हूँ. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज ये हैबिट ही हो गया है कि आप लोगों को अच्छे से समझ में आए कि क्या कंसेप्ट है. दैट्स व्हाई आई रिपीट वंस इन हिंदी ऑल्सो. तो व्हाट इज ऑफसेट नलिंग, क्यों करते हैं हम ऑफसेट नलिंग? क्योंकि आपका जो ऑपरेशनल एम्पलीफायर का आईसी है, आईसी 741, उसको आप पिन नंबर 2 और 3 पे कुछ इनपुट्स नहीं भी दे रहे हो, तो आउटपुट पिन नंबर 8 पे आपको कुछ ना कुछ लीकेज वोल्टेज मिलता है या लीकेज करंट मिलता है. ओके, आइडियली क्या होना चाहिए, हमने कुछ इनपुट नहीं दिया है तो आउटपुट 0 रहना चाहिए, बट दिस डजंट हैपेंस in case of operational amplifiers. Now why this doesn't happens in case of operational amplifiers, ये जब आप प्रैक्टिकली करोगे ना तो आपको ऑपरेशनल एम्पलीफायर्स बहुत अच्छे से समझ में आएगा, ठीक है। जब हम ICTL 084 के साथ प्रैक्टिकल करते हैं तब ये प्रॉब्लम ऑफसेट नलिंग का हमें बहुत अच्छे से समझ में आता है। क्या होता है कि इन दिस IC वी यूज पावर सप्लाई एज प्लस VCC एंड माइनस VEE। एक +12 का सप्लाई रहता है, एक -12 का सप्लाई रहता है, ठीक है। Now in electronic circuits you all know that whenever we design any power supply it is not ideal if we have designed it, okay। So प्लस VCC, अब यदि आपको 12 वोल्ट चाहिए है तो हो सकता है आपको 11.9 ही मिल रहा हो। यहाँ पर आपको माइनस VEE चाहिए है -12 वोल्ट तो हो सकता है ये 12.1 मिल रहा हो, okay। So for this is the thing and the basic of differential amplifier। यहाँ पर आपको कुछ तो भी आउटपुट में वोल्टेज मिलता है विदाउट एनी इनपुट, ओके। अब वो जो आउटपुट है उसको विदाउट एनी इनपुट जीरो करने के लिए, उसको जीरो लाने के लिए हम लोग क्या यूज करते हैं, ऑफसेट नलिंग। ऑफसेट नलिंग इज नथिंग बट to make the output of op amp as 0 volt without any input। समझ में आया? क्या क्या चीजें ध्यान में रखनी है आपको? सबसे पहले तो पिन कॉन्फ़िगरेशन, ओके। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल you will have to remember the pin configuration. How many pins are there? There are 8 pins and out of these 2 pins are for input, one is for inverting input, one is for non-inverting input. You all just hear all these things very sharply because we are not going to repeat this presentation till end, okay। And this presentation for today's class is the basic for all the applications what we are going to design for operational amplifiers, okay। You don't know the pin configuration, if you don't know the symbol, there is no possibility to design the circuits, okay। So you must hear all these things very properly and try to recall all these things for every lecture, okay। So first, 2 inputs are there, 2 offset nulling terminals are there and 2 for power supplies are there, हो गए। एक जो है वो no connection, pin number 8 is no connection, okay। So this we have seen that an op amp is a 2 terminal input, this all I have described here, ठीक है। तो अब inverting and what is inverting and non-inverting inputs? 2 inputs you are seeing that pin number 2 is inverting input and pin number 2 is non-inverting input। अभी देखो operational amplifiers is something different from the usual amplifiers। Here you will have 2 possibilities. You can invert the signal also what you are having from input to output. Like if you enter a positive sine wave at inverting input, that is at pin number 2, you will have out of phase, means there will be a phase shift। पॉजिटिव से स्टार्ट होने वाली यदि इनपुट वेव साइन वेव आपने इन्वर्टिंग को दी है तो वो उसको 180 डिग्रीज का फेज शिफ्ट दे देगा और वो निगेटिव से शुरू होके पॉजिटिव में वो आपको साइन वेव रन होती हुई दिखाई देगी। सो दिस इज हाउ द इन्वर्टिंग एंड नॉन इन्वर्टिंग इनपुट्स आर देयर। इन्वर्टिंग में आपको सिग्नल इन्वर्ट करके मिलेगा, 180 डिग्रीज का फेज शिफ्ट मिलेगा, और नॉन इन्वर्टिंग इनपुट में आप जो भी इनपुट में दे रहे हो वो ही सिग्नल एज इट इज विदाउट एनी फेज शिफ्ट आपको आउटपुट में मिलेगा। इज इट ओके विद द इनपुट्स? Always remember pin number 2 inverting and pin number 3 non-inverting. It depends upon your application that which pin we have to use, okay। So this is the photograph of IC 741, 8 pin IC है, बहुत ही छोटा सा IC होता है IC 741 ऑपरेशनल एम्पलीफायर का, जिसको हम शॉर्ट में op amp बोलते हैं। बट nowadays we don't use this IC 741 हम लोग आज प्रैक्टिकली यूज नहीं करते हैं, बिकॉज हमने जो डिसएडवांटेज देखा इसका वो क्या है, ऑफसेट नलिंग. एवरी टाइम इट रिक्वायर्स ऑफसेट नलिंग. दैट आपको पहले कोई इन्वर्टिंग एम्पलीफायर बनाना है तो सबसे पहले आपको एक आईसी लेके 741 लिया है तो उसको पहले ऑफसेट नलिंग करते बैठना पड़ेगा. ओके, नाउ अभी आपको कोई ऑसिलेटर बनाना है. एवरी टाइम वी डोंट हैव दैट मच ऑफ time to give the offset nulling to the IC. That's why what we use, or what the technology has invented, is IC TL084. That is a digital IC of operational amplifiers. It has 4 op amps. एक ही IC में 4 op amps हैं. ठीक है, IC TL084 में उसका भी ब्लॉक डायग्राम और उसका कंस्ट्रक्शन भी हम लोग देख लेंगे. ओके, so this is what you have to remember over here is कि in an op amp के सिंबल में 3 चीजें, 2 इनपुट्स और एक आउटपुट, एंड 2 पावर सप्लाईज, that is plus VCC and minus VEE. अ पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव इनपुट, एक आउटपुट, और सप्लाई कौन सा, +12 और -12. दिस इज द रिक्वायरमेंट टू ड्राइव अ ओपैम्प. एक सिंगल ओपैम्प को चलाने के लिए आपको 2 सप्लाई लगते हैं, +12 वोल्ट और -12 वोल्ट के. और क्या लगता है, obviously you will need ground. Then what is the next thing? This is the block diagram of operational amplifier. अब operational amplifier है, operational amplifier का basic circuit क्या है, that is nothing but a difference amplifier, and difference amplifier amplifies the difference between the two input signals. Okay, no.
मैम अनम्यूट करो ना.
मैम आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही.
मैम अनम्यूट योर माइक ना, भी आवाज नहीं आ रही.
हेलो मैम.
सॉरी, आप लोगों को कहाँ तक सुनाया है, ये वाला हो गया था ना हमारा स्लाइड. दिस स्लाइड वाज डन, वी वर एट द ब्लॉक डायग्राम. ओके, यहाँ तक के सबको आवाज आया था यहाँ तक ना. ओके, block diagram or I think pin configuration or symbol हो गया है. Next we have block diagram. We don't have time. We just have 5 minutes left. Okay, so what we have in the block diagram is non-inverting input and inverting input. So at the first stage we'll have to decide that what is the type of application you are going to use and how your input is going to be processed. That आपको जो op amp है उसको as a inverting amplifier use करना है or you have to use the op amp as non-inverting amplifier. So this is decided at the first stage, that is input stage. Then there is intermediate stage. Now all these blocks, they are having their own circuits with that. Okay, this is output stage. There is level shifting stage. Now what is level shifting stage? This is done by a particular circuit. So we'll see all these circuits. What does this block have inside this intermediate stage? This also we are going to see that what is a intermediate stage. This is nothing but dual input unbalanced output differential amplifier. So this is the main amplifier, that is a differential amplifier. Okay, then there is level shifting, there is output stage, and finally at the output you will get the amplified signal, or you can use the op amp as inverting amplifier or non-inverting amplifier. So is it okay? Is it okay with the block diagram? We'll stop here with the block diagram only. I'll go to the first slide. That what we have seen today is we have seen the introduction of op amp. Okay, just एक introduction दिया मैंने आपको. Op amp, what is op amp and why we use operational amplifiers, this what we have seen. Then we have symbols and terminals. Then we have the IC, photograph, and then the block diagram. Just have to recall these things in for our next class. So we'll have difference amplifier construction in the next class. Okay. If you have any query, you can put the questions in group. What you are having for your chat. Okay. I'm ending the class. I'm ending the class. Okay, students.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Good day. Happy learning.
Once again, happy Teachers Day, ma'am.
Happy Teachers Day to you.